It's like a e-girl.
I don't mind.
Your famous e-boy e-girl.
It's too much of a good thing. That's what it is. It's too much of the green hand.
Sniping the toes. Right as she lands, baiting the throws. Stunned to the
he's already stunned.
Building the meter, big damage. Oh, he's gonna get activation too into just pressure. Yeah, this is just a free round there for DAPVIP.
Choosing V-Trigger 2. Of course he is. Of course he's using V-Trigger 2. Ugh.
The sound of disgust.
The sound of disgust. The V-Trigger sucks. V-Trigger's terrible.
Clearly DAPVIP knows something you don't know.
Oh, he knows that he wants to keep using it despite all common sense.
Despite all good advice.
But you gotta respect it. He does well in spite of it, and it's almost courageous if it wasn't so terrible. But anyway, now Neon actually having control of the mid range, but like with all that meter on DAPVIP's side.
We're talking about DAPVIP using V-Trigger 2, not Neon. But also Neon typically uses V-Trigger 2, but I see V-Trigger 1 with Neon right now, which is doubly confusing to me.
Maybe Neon's got the Kernbers now.
I suppose. Very well, maybe.
Right
now, Axio, I'm super with you because it's usually the other way around. Like, I get it. Like, your confusion is, I think we're all there with you as well.
Using the V-Trigger entirely on pressure.
Oh, that's a punish.
Oh.
No! The range.
No.
Just out of range. All right.
That was fancy stuff. Your orb could explode with jumping. Reset to neutral. There's a simple punish. She didn't have it. Wait a minute. Why didn't... never
Respect
mind.
it.
I was going to say cancel into critical art, but there's 6 seconds left. All he had to do was not fuck up for 6 seconds. So
DAPVIP basically took their hands off the controller for the last 5
I mean,
seconds.
who would make such a mistake as that? Only a fool would do something that ignorant.
Foolish. Yes.
An ignoramus. Only an ignoramus would make a mistake. That downright foolhardy. What a bonehead.
Speaking of bonehead right now, it looks like DAPVIP is getting his bones picked at the moment in this like just poke fest.
Tried to walk back and maybe bait a DP, but throw range, we got it. There we go.
God,
that's the round.
So frustrated. He is so frustrated. Wow.
You saw early on DAPVIP getting in, using those drills, right? Getting in across like orb sends and orb recalls, but Neon just took him out of the game plan and totally took over neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't even see anything to react to with that light spiral arrow. It wasn't even an EX one, so it wasn't trying to go through a projectile. It was just like I got nothing, and does the raw spiral arrow.
I mean, sometimes you see Cammy's trying to get like just the tip. Get just the tip.
I get that cheeky plus frame.
But at that point, that's such a hard bet. Like such a hard bet.
I mean, so is the jump in, but right now DAPVIP might as well have the round for it, because what is Neon gonna do?
No, unfortunately, that was a back throw. One touch from stun, that'll do it. All right, well played, DAPVIP. Buying around. Does DAPVIP have what it takes to seal the deal now? Couldn't do it the last set. Ooh, here we go. Resetty? No, whiffs it entirely. Way too early.
Just goes in hard.
Yeah. And there's the raw. Okay. Works this time, but
it's just
like,
a
barely
bet.
gets anything for it. And
It's just a hard bet.
yeah.
I mean,
DAPVIP is a very like accomplished player at this point. He will have his play style and he will make it work as he can. It's more so when you see it from the spectator side that you second guess it. But you gotta be second guessing that shimmy.
Oh, not quite.
Not
Come on,
quite.
touch. I love that fuzzy. Hit him on the dome. Goes to block low. Which honestly,
It's understandable.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Well, because you hit him low first and then got the fuzzy, right? So they weren't
Yeah,
reacting by
I was thinking like historically in this set what has happened, but
historically in all of one game.
Yeah, no, there's you watching for that stuff. There's stuff that you can. Oh damn! Here we go.
Wait, good wait. Gets the launch.
Because I think that
It's a setup too. I like it.
While we are kind of giving shit to DAPVIP for doing raw arrow in the nooch, there's something to it where like if she doesn't have meter, there's no real good punish because of that, right? Like she has to spend the bar to get the real punish because she's gonna have to use a light kick, and at that point range becomes an issue. But what doesn't come an issue is just the stifling neutral from Neon right now, putting all the stops in front of DAPVIP.
DAPVIP finally started getting momentum, and Neon found the exact perfect moment to check with that 3-frame and activate. Like, big brain stuff right there.
No, and I mean, like, it is not a case of DAPVIP being like brutally overpowered in this set. It's like been a bit of a back and forth, but like, yeah, Neon just seems like he has just enough control to keep it almost entirely in his favor, and you can understand why he's picking this alt character as opposed to Colleen.
They did not go to character select. That was because I fucked up earlier, and
I have never seen DAPVIP play another character.
I'm not going to apologize. Because if I apologize, then I'd have to change my ways and always remember, and I know I'm not. So I'm not really that sorry. So I knew it wasn't going to work.
Bet on DAPVIP.
I mean, at this point, if you bet on DAPVIP, what are the odds? Or was betting closed?
I assume betting was closed.
It's closed now, but I think I'm the only one that bet, and I put 1,000 on Neon, so I'm gonna get my money back.
Oh, absolutely. Well.
Fair enough.
Well.
Or it's gonna get taken by the house.
I mean, Neon knows it now.
Round 1.
Could cut him in on a deal. As the bookie, I could cut him in on the deal.
Could. If only, like,
the punish.
If only channel points work that way.
What even is that on minus? It's like minus 12 or something? I don't know. But look at my firm data.
As a commentator, I don't believe in frame data. Ooh, nice hit.
Social construct.
Call that a bunch of boo shit out here in the desert. Good dive. Tossed him. Okay, go short again. Anti-air. Like, this is oppressive. Like, what do you do here? You can't get in. There is no entry here.
You slow,
full, motherfucker.
You back. Here's the real answer: is that you back up and pick your spot later. At that point, you might not have the time to. Oh, bad confirm. Pays just a little bit for it.
Now we got stagger pressure. Finally getting a little bit of momentum.
God, if Neon gets a crouch jab out of the corner here. Nope, gonna get the stun. This one?
Nah.
Yeah, this won't kill. And if anything, I feel like a crouch jab's gonna come.
Counter hit, but no confirm from DAPVIP. Does have meter if he wants to EX through. Okay, there we go. Right on top of the dome.
Wow. What?
Staying alive.
What an attempt from Neon to get the crouch roundhouse into V-trigger activation. Yeah, DAPVIP just had the dive kick to call it out.
Why, at this point, at that range, is DAPVIP not really looking to EX spiral arrow through those projectiles?
He has another game plan on his mind.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, he's got. I mean, he could critical art through it. You're right. Like that. That
yeah,
could
no,
be a thing.
he's just thinking of something else at this moment. It's resulting in back throw off of plus range. So, like, you know, I can't like sometimes it's almost hard to tell what's going on in the player's head.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that in a general, like, you as a spectator think one way and the player just thinks entirely different. Those are going to be plus frames. Activation.
Now you got to deal with these orbs. Gonna try to cross him up. Doesn't release though. DAPVIP loses positioning.
Oh, that's just gonna hurt. Oh no, he drops it.
Yeah, Neon just doesn't have the Sako combo.
He tapped the throw. That could have been an air throw. We dash in there. We're ready for those plus frames. Perhaps not. There's a lot of gray health that should kill. Wow, DAPVIP staying alive. Oh man, here we are. DAPVIP. Who bet DAPVIP? Let's see numbers. Let's see the numbers.
Nobody did.
Play the house,
Nobody
baby.
did. The house bet DAPVIP.
Axio's gonna rake it in, baby. Here we go.
I do want to call something. I do want to call something out though. We saw the light kick go through the orb toss, right? Because it doesn't work like a projectile until it detonates. So
well, the low orb can't hit aerial opponents, and spiral arrow is considered aerial.
So that's why he's using that in that situation. So he was hoping to get through something there, but still just struggling.
It's not quite Urian tech where you can just -2 headbutt risk free through this neutral. Ooh, getting caught by the bomb, but thankfully doesn't get juggled off of it. This time he will though.
Oh, I love that bait. That was so smart. The dive kick into the dive kick. Love to see it.
Alright, Neon on set point once more. It is 2-1, by the way, in the set.
Against the... Oh, yeah. I forgot. That's my job.
It's okay. We all get captivated by these matches sometimes.
I have one job.
You have like 6, but sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Placement. Oh, tries to shimmy, but not...
I have 2 jobs. Whoa, man. Good counter poke. I like apply some pressure here. Don't let it recall that orb. Oh no! Yeah, there's the recall.
Spacing just out of that medium kick's range. Oh no!
Touch though from DAPVIP could turn the other direction. Got the meter to kill.
Not to get CA'd.
We gotta do defense right now.
What?
She got hit out of the
Okay.
Landed
no,
into
he
it.
can't.
Oh no! Even a combo into critical art there would not have killed. There's one. Oh wow! Crouch
He
down.
tried.
Get the stuff. She will be able.
We mad, baby.
I told you that V trigger sucks.
Set point.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'll be real. That is not the V trigger's fault. That was a hard read on Neon's part, and he made the right one. Takes 3-1 in the set.
Well played.
But that V trigger sucks.
It was a smart read, right? Like, DAP had to get some pressure going, had to get something moving. So anything that'll give him seeming plus frames or any kind of a mix-up or some